This is the story of Noah and the great flood, a story of faith, obedience, judgment, and God's everlasting promise. As people multiplied on the earth, their hearts turned away from what is right. Violence and corruption filled the world. God saw this and was deeply grieved. But in the midst of the wickedness, Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. God said to Noah, "The earth is filled with violence. I will bring a flood, but you and your family will be saved." God instructed Noah to build a huge ark. Bring 2 of every animal and store food for all. Noah obeyed exactly as God commanded. Through his faith, a new beginning was being prepared. When everything was ready, the Lord said to Noah, "Go into the ark, you and your whole family, for I have found you righteous." Noah was 600 years old when he, his wife, his sons Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives entered the ark, along with animals of every kind, just as God had commanded. Then the Lord shut the door and the flood began. Rain fell for 40 days and 40 nights, and the waters rose, covering the highest mountains. Everything on dry land that breathed was swept away. Only Noah, his family, and the animals in the ark were safe. The flood waters covered the earth for 150 days. But God remembered Noah and all the animals with him in the ark. He sent a wind over the earth. The waters receded, the springs and floodgates closed, and the rain stopped. On the 17th day of the 7th month, the ark came to rest on the mountains, and slowly the tops of the mountains became visible. After 40 days, Noah sent out a raven which flew back and forth until the waters dried up. Then he sent a dove, but it found no place to land and returned. 7 days later, Noah sent the dove again, and it returned with a freshly picked olive leaf, a sign that the earth was drying. God told Noah to leave the ark with his family and all the animals. So life could begin anew on the renewed earth. Noah built an altar and offered a sacrifice. God was pleased and promised never to destroy all life with a flood again. As long as the earth exists, seasons and day and night will continue. God blessed Noah and his sons, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth." God said, "I establish my covenant with you, all living creatures and every future generation. Never again will a flood destroy all life." The rainbow is the sign of this promise, a reminder that after judgment comes hope and new beginnings. Noah planted a vineyard, tended it, and made wine from the grapes he harvested. One day Noah drank some of his wine and became drunk, lying uncovered in his tent. Ham, the father of Canaan, saw him and went to tell his brothers. Shem and Japheth acted with honor. They took a garment, walked backward into the tent, and covered their father without looking. Their respect shows the importance of honoring one's parents even in delicate moments. When Noah woke, he cursed Canaan, Ham's son, and blessed Shem and Japheth for their faithful and respectful actions. His words reminded the world that choices have consequences, and that honor and obedience are lasting virtues. Noah lived 350 years after the flood, reaching a total of 950 years before he died. He had witnessed the judgment of the flood, the renewal of the earth, and the continuation of humanity. Noah's story reminds us obedience, faith, and respect for others shape the future. Even after storms, life continues and hope endures. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comments, and share for more Bible stories.